Hi friends, it's Tracy for the Financial Freedom Diary, and today we are back to do my week 2 check-in for my cash envelopes. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe below. Every Saturday is when I go and check in how I spent my cash from the cash envelopes and not everything that passes through my checking account. I'll do like a mid-month check-in and a end of the month closeout for those transactions. So let's hop right into the expenses. Y'all know Sunday was Mother's Day. I did do some grocery shopping. I can't believe I didn't spend this what I spent. I'm pretty proud of myself because I overspent last week. The first thing was I did break a 10 for laundry, and then I went to Walmart for groceries, and I spent $5.51, and I think that was for some coffee creamer and something else. And then I went over to Aldi and I spent $40.03 there. So yeah, a pretty low spend week, which is very good for me. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I forgot to order my typical washi that go across, so that's why I'm using this short flag. But it's doing a trick, reserving my space, right? But yeah, I had my list, and I did try to shop a little bit more from what is already in my freezer for this week. And plus, I didn't know what mood I was going to be in to cook because, I like to get brand new around Mother's Day. I don't want to cook or do anything. But no, we actually went out to eat. And I got like a little mom necklace. I was like, how cute. How super cute. So let me write down these numbers. So for grocery, it's $45.54 is what I spent. I didn't spend anything in restaurants. My oldest son picked up the tab on that. Laundry, I spent $10. Household, I didn't spend anything. And personal, I didn't spend anything. So let me do a little math. I had $250 left over from week 1. I spent $45.54. So I should have $204 or $205. I don't even remember if I used change. It's possible that I did. So 50, 150, 170, 180, 190, 195, 200, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I have 205. Excuse me. I need to check something because, see, 65 times 2 is 130, and I started the month with 325 minus 130. So at this point, I should be at 195, but I'm at 205. So what I'm going to do is just take a 10 out of here, and that way I will have it to go into my rollover to put to my student loan debt in June. Because my goal is to get to $60 a month. If I get this big paperclip out of here, out of my wallet. So I'm going to put that on there. And that's just like a physical thing. When I'm in the store going through my wallet, it kind of tells me not to use that one. So it's like a little physical boundary for my fingers. Because a lot of times when I'm reaching in my wallet, I'm actually not really looking. I'm paying attention to the scanner. So I have 205, which is pretty good. I'm going to go ahead and budget groceries for next week to be another 65. And I'm going to do 0 for restaurants. I should have the $40 there. Because I didn't use it. And we actually had Thai. So that's 40 because that was what I wanted. Had a taste for Thai food. And laundry, I had $50 left over from week 1. I spent 10, and so I should have 40 in laundry. So let's go to the laundry. And I have 40 here. And if you're a mom, how was your Mother's Day? And if you're not a mom, but you got a mom, what'd you do nice for your mom? Household, I had $14 left over. I didn't spend anything, and so I should have $14 left. And so it's 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Trying to hold on to that to the end of the month, because you can see I have like the $10 that'll be rolling over from grocery, and then the $14 here gives me a good $24. So let me put that back. And then personal, I haven't broken that yet, so I still have my 50. And so let me write that here. But yeah, we had a really nice, relaxing Mother's Day. It was nice not having to cook. And it's not like I have to cook. Because they can cook for themselves if they wanted to. But, you know, they make a mess in my kitchen. I'm kind of like I think a control freak, you know, because I don't like a mess in my kitchen at all. And so to keep it from being messy, I will just cook, because I'm like, they mess up some stuff. All right, so let's track my no spends for the week. Let's see. My Fed loan payment has been taken out of my account, and so has my rent. iCloud has 2. That's like an auto pay thing. So let's use these no spend stickers. But yeah, I totally forgot to get a thing of thick washi, not thick washi, but thin washi. I got header washi with 2 thins, and I don't like uneven, so I was just like, no, I'm just gonna use the little flags there. And I am totally, that shade is so close, but never mind. Totally done with the dentist. They did seat the crown. Did not seat it on Tuesday when I went in for my cleaning. I was so upset, but I kept it together, and I just let them know they're going to have it on Thursday, because I don't have time to keep going to the dentist, you know. Because my question was, why didn't they call me before I came? I still had to come up there to get my teeth cleaned, but we could have moved that appointment and done everything all in one day. And luckily, the hygienist, she actually tried to, you know, offer an explanation, because somebody quit. But what she doesn't realize is that how many times I went in before, and I had to sit there and sit and wait, because they couldn't find the kit that was for my mouth, because I have a different size than she said that she normally does. So I'm like, okay, I have a smaller size. You should have my stuff labeled and somewhere ready to go. But it is done now, so that is over with. So yay. And I don't have to go back until I get my teeth cleaned, but by that time I should have found someone else. So I did not go to the store this week. After I got my teeth cleaned, and they were playing around with one of the crowns that's in the back of my mouth, my jaw was hurting. It was like, oh. So I'm not sure if they're going to replace that later or what they're doing with that. They said they're just watching it for now. But anywho, that, it made for an interesting week. But when I got there, they had to move my appointment on Thursday, because I said I could come on my lunch break just to do that, and ended up having to move it to 3:45 because the lab didn't have it ready. Still, like, crazy. But it's done. It's over with. Honest assessment, would I do this again? Probably not. Probably not. It's for me, it was just the hassle of the whole thing. So I had 6 no spends this week, 6 no spends last week, so it's 12. So I have 13 no spends so far for the month. The way I do my no spends is, it's the days that I actually stay out of the store. Like, I go in and browse, but I can't buy anything, and it's no spends counted on how I spend for my cash envelopes. I don't use my debit card to buy groceries or household products or things like that. I just find that it keeps everything cleaner when I just separate and have all my bills coming out of my checking account. My cash envelope is for those categories that I have. It just keeps everything cleaner and everything is taken care of. I don't have to worry about overspending or anything since I've been doing this. And I've been doing this for about, I think almost, I want to say about 3 years, 3 out of the 4 years, I started doing that. And there was a lot of cheating at first. Now, it was a lot of cheating. But yeah, I said, okay, hard stop. Before it was kind of lazy stop, you know. So that's why I don't count the whole entire 4 years. But yeah, so we're at 14 days. And I'm trying to get to 26. Put $3,300 to my debt, save $60 for my cash envelopes, and keep my son's birthday in budget. So I am done with this week's check-in. And let me know how you guys did. Let me know how your Mother's Day went. And I will talk to you guys on Sunday when I do my mid-month check-in. Y'all have a great one. Bye.